Good evening, I'm Bo Williams and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now. Topping the list for us tonight, people around East Tennessee face flooding over the weekend, and now we've got a heat wave in the forecast. First, the flooding. Flooding claimed a life Sunday in Granger County. The sheriff says a 39-year-old woman from White Pine died while trying to save her son. First responders were called out to Round Barn Road, checking on reports that a person had been pulled into a culvert. That person was Mary Evelyn Manning Kellion's son. Now, the Granger County Sheriff says she went in to rescue him. The son surfaced. His mother did not. Now, rescuers found her stuck inside the culvert. Over to Fentress County and look at some of the damage done to Crockett Creek Road. County Road Superintendent Ryan Reed posting these pictures to Facebook. Ridgetop Drive looked like a dam that had been overtopped by floodwaters yesterday. Reed Creek Road was blocked by floodwaters. So was Shellot Road and Wolf River Loop Bridge. Fentress County Executive Jimmy Johnson tells us he has applied for a local state of emergency. Now, if approved, Johnson says it will help with road work and structural damage. Johnson also tells us damage was done to Fentress County farms with hay and other crops washed away. More resources for handling extreme heat. The Knox County Office of Housing posting this fact sheet online, basically listing 3 cooling centers: Carm and Volunteer Ministry Center on Broadway, also the Fig Tree Connection Center run by Cokesbury Church on Kingston Pike out in West Knoxville. And people in need can also cool off at the relaunched courtyard under I-40. Now remember, you can find water fountains in the parks and greenways around Knoxville. And more ideas to beat the heat. Avoid it altogether if you can by staying inside or in the shade between noon and 6 p.m. Drink a lot of water, even if you're not thirsty. Avoid alcohol. Wear loose-fitting, light-colored clothing. City and county officials also want you to remember the signs of heat illness. They are dizziness, nausea, confusion, and fainting. And if you see someone in trouble from the heat, call 911. You know, we posted these resources plus ways you can help your neighbors on our website at WATE.com. Here in Knoxville, some families are heading down to the splash pad at World's Fair Park to beat the heat. It's helping the kids stay cool while getting them out of the house. Not to mention they're having a whole lot of fun, as you can see here, along the way.
It's so fun. So fun. So fun? Very fun. I love standing on the splash things and then standing off of them and it sprays on us.
You know, one place you will not be able to cool down, though, in this heat is the large swimming pool at the Family Aquatic Center at Sevierville City Park. Today, the city of Sevierville announced the pool was closing for emergency repairs to a water pump. The city hopes to finish those repairs this week. Fireworks, obviously a big part of the Independence Day tradition. So today we wanted to know what shoppers are going to see price-wise as you celebrate the nation's 250th. Chris Carruthers has operated a firework tent on Chapman Highway for the past 28 years now. He says he's seen prices rise, especially since the COVID pandemic, with much of the increase driven by supply chain issues. This year, he says, prices have been relatively stable depending on the item, with only a few increases here and there. Carruthers believes some distributors, though, are now absorbing part of any added costs. He adds, many of today's higher prices are still the lingering effects of COVID-era shipping delays.
You didn't have the infrastructure, the trucks and things like that that got things to here from there. So that meant an increase in prices. And again, we've still sort of dealt with that. That also impacted the industry in China. So the industry in China was hurt, and it's hard to get those things started back up again when they're crippled. So any of those lingering effects, if you add a 22-23% tariff onto that, then you can see that's sort of why that the prices have increased.
Carruthers says fireworks sales have been a little slow so far, but he expects business to pick up later this week. Next on our list tonight at 7, a state investigation has uncovered a number of training issues with the Scott County Sheriff's Office. Tennessee Peace Officer Standards and Training, or POST Commission, says an uncertified deputy was working as a school resource officer. Several officers received credit for training they did not attend, and one deputy was improperly paid a training salary supplement. Investigators say the Sheriff's Office acknowledged staffing shortages and has already replaced the uncertified SRO with a certified deputy. The commission says it will continue monitoring the agency, and the Comptroller's Office has been notified. Well, signs a big redevelopment deal is gaining some traction. That's next for you here on the 7. City of Alcoa, the city of Maryville, and Blount County could finally purchase 160 acres of land at the Alcoa South Plant site for an estimated cost of $20 million. property is off East Bessemer Street in the area of Arconic. The city of Alcoa and the city of Maryville would each absorb about 30% of the cost, with Maryville City Manager Greg McLean saying the city is estimating it will cost roughly $6 million. Now, McLean says the city would take out a short-term note to pay for the project and that it would not lead to a tax increase. He adds the land is zoned and ready for development.
Well, first of all, I worked there for 15 years, so I've had the privilege to be on both sides of this property. I've spent much of my career there, and so I'm very familiar with how great the site is. And it's, again, as I said a moment ago, it's so ready for virtually any kind of industry.
And the Blunt Partnership, which is involved in the purchasing process, says the land is already zoned for heavy industrial, heavy manufacturing usage. Also tonight at 7, a woman who was arrested on the show On Patrol Live is now suing Knox County. Deputies executed a misdemeanor warrant against Donna Dillon with a camera crew for the show Present. Dillon claims the warrant was selected to generate dramatic content for television and not for any legitimate law enforcement purpose. Dillon was recovering from shoulder replacement surgery at the time of her arrest, and she told the officers that she was not able to place her arms behind her back. She was still handcuffed behind her back, and Dillon allegedly complained of her severe shoulder pain. She says she was not provided any medical care. Now, you probably remember that Knox County Deputy Dalton Swanger was injured during an encounter shown on that program. The sheriff's office recently ended its participation in the show.